Have you ever caught yourself thinking, does what I do even matter? Am I really making any difference? Maybe you've compared yourself to others. Celebrities, influencers, leaders, or that one person at work or school who just seems to shine brighter than everyone else. And then you shrink back, quietly telling yourself, well, my little efforts don't really count. Do you ever feel like your thing isn't significant enough? You're not alone. But here's the truth. That very thing you're downplaying might be the exact gift the world desperately needs right now. What if I told you that very thing is precisely what your community needs? Forget everything you think you know about making an impact. Your unique contribution isn't just a nice to have. It's absolutely essential. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll see that your unique gift, whether it's kindness, creativity, problem-solving, empathy, or even something you think is too ordinary, isn't ordinary at all. It's world-shaping. And today, I'm going to show you why and how to finally unleash it. In this video, you're going to discover why your everyday actions, yes, even the small ones, create ripple effects far greater than you realize. How history, science, and psychology all prove that it's not just the grand gestures, but the consistent, unique contributions that change the world. A simple mindset shift that will help you stop underestimating yourself and start unleashing your true gift. And finally, 3 powerful steps you can take right now to activate your impact without needing fame, money, or a massive platform.